There we go. I can see chat now. Hi, Andrew. Ugh. Sorry about that. Yeah, I think... Hey, Tad! Yeah, I think OBS and Twitch just decided to argue about who had control over the stream because I was a cool kid and forgot to start the community channel point fund. Right, no one has control. They both just decided to quit, which is valid. I was gonna say, like, I started up the stream and, like, no one was chatting, which was a little weird, but whatever, I guess. Hold on, my, like, cord is all twisted up. Is that better? Yes. But we're running now! Everything is fine! Cool. Well, as I was saying, and no one probably was able to hear me. Cool. We did a lot yesterday in Paradise Killer. Like, figured out a ton. Just making sure everything else is, like, situated now. We busted into the barracks, which was dope! For reals now, yes! Yeah, I had Twitch open in my browser and had OBS running the stream, and they both just decided to stop. Which I guess is valid. I guess. But we're solved now. I was about to be real upset because I thought it was an internet issue, despite not having gotten any notifications that there were any problems. But I was still being told by OBS that we were live. But we're back now, so everything's okay, right? Right? Mistakes. So yeah, we're just gonna do more Paradise stuff, right? We did so much yesterday. Holy crap. Right, I wanted to know if the other foot baths gave me perks. I also really want to find that other red crest, which we might do just to start off with to, you know, dick around, figure out what's going on. And try and remember everything that happened yesterday. Because there was a lot. I don't think I actually have it though, do I? Nope. Anyway, how's everyone else doing tonight? Now that we've got everything figured out and sorted. Hold on a second, I'm gonna move Discord so I can at least see if I get new notifications on the off chance that everything decides to go to shit again. Because now I'm all paranoid. Great. I would say we're, like, ready to solve this, but we're not. Kitty Trio update. They're all doing very good, I guess. None of them are up here right now. Well, Lamia's under the desk, but that's just where she lives. Found out why she was freaking out earlier. For the the handful of you that were in the chat that could hear her screaming. I was doing laundry, like washing all my bedding and stuff, and closed the bedroom door because my mattress cover was in the wash. And she was angry that she couldn't get to her water because it's in the bedroom. So that's why she was screaming at me. Oops. Barley's been in and out around today. He was sleeping on the couch earlier, but I think it's about time that he got up and do something. So he's probably wandering around. And Devo's just been a hot mess all day. Because that's just what Devo do. I guess we might be acclimating our outdoor cat to be an indoor cat. Maybe? I don't know what's going on with that. But I know it was like setting off one of the other cats earlier a little bit just because things were different. He doesn't mind her, but it freaked him out, and I think Domo being scared Devo. Plus, you know, I was running around and cleaning and doing stuff, and that's terrifying. God, why would I ever move the world? But all in all, they're doing good. They're good kitty cats. I say it's like hiccup. But yeah, that's the State of the Union in what is my world. No, so Mouse has been gone for a very, very long time. I don't know what happened to her. I assume she is probably long gone at this point. No, our outdoor kitty, Stevie. She is from the same litter that Mork and Devo are from. But she happened to show up after Mork and Devo had been acclimated to the house. But she liked being outside and is a very good hunter and takes care of herself and all that good stuff. Yeah, Mouse is gone. But yeah, Stevie's a sweetheart, and I guess my parents have just been letting her in at night. Because why not? So that's why the cat's got a cold, and that's why they might have fleas right now. Because I think I had a couple of bites last night, which is hilarious. You know it's bad when, or you know you've been like permanently scarred by bug infestations when you get flea bites and get very excited that they're not bed bugs. I was practically jumping for joy. It was wild. But yeah, I guess, I don't know, unofficially, she's not taking a serious stance on it, but my mother has implied that she would like Stevie to be indoors because she's so well behaved. And the other cats don't mind her. So that might be happening. Which would bring our tally up to 7 cats. My goodness. I got my 3 kids. That's all that matters. So yeah. Kitty cat update. It's wild. So yeah, because I kind of pointed it out earlier when I went downstairs to get dinner and Stevie was just hanging out in the kitchen. I was like, are we just trying to like bring her in now or what? My mom was like, yeah, I guess. Like, cool, go get her shots and get her flea treated immediately, please. I don't want my cats getting sick. I love Stevie, but I don't need my cats being ill because of her. I mean, I think she's like up to date on most of her immunizations because we're responsible pet owners. But another foot bath. Yes. The water in paradise is good.
That's strange.
I feel like I've gotten a little pep in my step now.
Strange.
Feels like if I was in the air, I could just dash around. Air dash? Sounds are weird. That pink orb made me think of the butterfly balls from Hades. Valid. I hate those things. Whoa! What the? Sorry. What? Oh, I hate that. Okay. Shoot it. Kill it. Murder it. It's the moon. What do we need to do? Who do we need to talk to? Everyone. Sam, Crimson, Akiko and Henry, Witness, Carmelina, Doom Jazz. And I feel like there was something else that we, like, needed to address. I don't remember what it is now. Oh well, we'll figure it out. Oh! Solve the murder. Well, yes. Overarching theme. Solve the murder. we did find out about a lot out about, that was rough, KHX, which was interesting, because we, like, had zero information on that for a while. So apparently he's a creep. And was infatuated with Crimson. You know, like you do. Also just trying to get used to this dash. It's weird. This would have been very helpful for that, whatever we were working on yesterday. That crest that I, like, got very clever about. I want to know what that red thing is. Kind of looks like a crystal, but... but yeah, we definitely do need to solve this murder. People are getting angry. Yeah, still leaning towards it's just some giant plot with that everyone's involved in to overthrow the regime. I hear you. Ugh. Oh, that's not what I saw though, is it? Oh, I guess it was. Okay. We do need to figure out kind of side plotty stuff. We need to figure out the code for Henry's safe back at his house in the dead zone, which I think the only way we can get into there now is through Sam's secret hidey hole. Oh, hi! Oh! I know which one you need to go to, but I don't remember how to get there. Tawdry Poster. Hero of the 19th Corruption, Crimson Acid. She slit the throat of a demonic general. Best girl. Yeah, secret tunnel! Secret tunnel! Oh, hi, Shinji. We'll talk to you in a second. There's another blood crystal in here. I feel like I have, like, way too many of these now. Which probably isn't a thing. Having too many, that is. I just don't know what else we can use them on anymore. The rain here is a blessing, Loved Eyes. This island is too hot. Heat makes people crazy. Why can't you fix that? The Syndicate runs this island. It's a miracle there isn't a slaughter every day. It's the reality folding drive. It kicks out a nuke's worth of power every second. Fix it. Take it up with Masahiro Heavy Industries. I don't deal with customer services. Just make it happen. I'll catch you later. Thanks, Shinji. Knowledgeable listening device. Used to intercept communications between citizens. So much, inanity? Some horniness. Thousands of secrets. Shinji's on that building, too. There's a couple things up on that building that look like hearts. I want them. Unless, can I put the... Oh, this is where the green crest goes. Dope. Crest fits. Oh, that's all you give me? Ooh, 2 of them. Spoiled. Yeah. I guess that's about all I got for right now. Thought I saw something. Can we get to the roof? Oh. Okay, maybe I can actually run up these ones and not make myself ill. Is that just garbage? It is. Sounds like that's above us. Yes. Inquisitive apartment murder report. A newspaper with an article about a string of dismemberments within the apartments. They often happen during the height of summer. People living in cramped conditions give in to dark desires. I'm gonna hear another recording dinging. It's gotta be above us then. We gotta learn more about that god flesh. That seems important. Oh, that's what we needed to talk to Witness about, isn't it? What is that? We haven't been over there before, have we? How do I get there? You must know. Take my blood! A carving that tells of the god Kayshurrr grudge. Nearly killed by the Persian army at the Battle of Beyond Revenge, body was paraded across the country and displayed above the palace in Shusatra 0. The tears of the god fertilized the ground and the city became a sea of lilies. Syndicate members stole the god back and burned the city to the ground. The god has been moved from island to island ever since, guarded in the pyramid. I don't recognize that obelisk, right? That thing, We definitely have not been there before. So I wonder if there's something in this general area that could get us over there. Because there was that jet ski that got us to Crying Grudge's space. So there might be one that gets us over there. Give me your music.
Buy more drink. Huh?
Oh. Oh, it's you. It's you that's making that noise. Oops. Tremendous game cart. Shooting game called Wonton 51, made by a long defunct company. Oop. Oh, okay. We just going all the way down then. Well, time to climb back up. Actually, since we're down here... No, there's still stuff up there that I wanted to collect. Oh my gosh. Like that Dead Nebula drink. But I will help myself to this blood crystal since it's here. Oof. Alright, I like the dash. I just wish it didn't blur everything. That's no bueno. But yeah, how's everyone doing tonight? Enjoying the chilly weather? Or at least it's chilly here. That's a ghost. Hi, buddy. Lady. Person? Grieving ghost. They started here. Dragged through the building towards the ocean. But then where? Who started here? Did they go into the sewers? No, that doesn't make sense. It just hit max level and wow, congrats! Bring on the expansion pack. Yes. Maybe straight into the ocean? But why? What are you talking about? Thought I wanted my sleeves up and I don't. They must have left some clue.
Sure.
A clue to what? Hmm? Oh, I didn't see you. Step aside, please. I'm trying to find my neighbor. Maybe I can help. I'm an investigator. Yes. Yes, maybe. But if they were dragged to the beach, where did they go from there? Somewhere out of sight. Undercover,
I need
maybe.
to investigate this.
Maybe I should try and help them look for whatever it is. Whatever it is might be somewhere covered on the beach. I found this under the pier. Oh, right! I forgot we had that severed arm. Hmm? What? Wait, is that... It is! Finally, I have proof that my neighbor was murdered. The God Justice Marshals weren't interested in helping me. They said it was an accident, but I knew it was murder. I guess I'll never know who did it. I suppose it doesn't really matter now, does it? It's not justice, but at least I have some peace now. Please, take these. Do not let citizen murders go uninvestigated. Thanks! Really glad I didn't have to do any work for that. Slash, I'm kind of glad I fell off the building now, so I could see her. I keep forgetting that tomorrow is Monday. I don't have class, so everything's all wonky. Gimme, gimme, gimme!
Relic obtained.
A blend of different fruits and vegetables, full of vitamins and minerals. Often drunk morning after the night before. Often drunk morning after the night before. Okay. Whatever. It's fine. Nice.
Relic obtained.
Looks like someone was growing chilies up here. Yum. What's this? What are you? Plaque says the yellow goat brings light. I have a torch. Ooh, what's that? Is that the red crest? No, that's a different color. Right? Hey, Cario, how's it going?
Key item
Yellow
obtained.
crest. It looks like it'll fit into something. We are doing good. I'm tired. I know the weekend's just about over, but it's like the exhaustion from school has like finally hit in. But other than that, I'm doing good. This is Paradise Killer. It's super wild. I would highly recommend it. Murder mystery takes place on a interdimensional island. That the company that exiled you created in order to harbor gods. Yeah. It's a wild ride. I would say it's easier to take in when you start from the beginning, but it's not. This blue alien, it's Shinji. He's best boy. Don't worry about it. Stop asking questions. It's fine. I always think people without hobbies are natural murderers. If you have nothing to occupy the mind, it's natural to turn to murder. That's chilling, right? Scary. That guy next to you at work that doesn't have a hobby could cut you open. I wonder how empty the mind is of someone that doesn't have a hobby. He got a fucking dog nose. Or like a fox. He's our best boy. We love him. Exactly, love dies. All that emptiness. Thoughts get twisted. Next thing you know, evisceration. Laters. He just pops in and tells us random scary stuff, and I love him. He is best boy.
Relic obtained.
Discarded pistachios. Good to crack open and focus on while you're thinking about a problem. I like pistachios. What does this one say? Crest fits. Oh! What the hell was that? Oh, there it is. And it's got some blood crystals. Okay, where's the other yellow crest? I see something down there. There's also something over there. And a thing here.
Relic
Gleaming
obtained.
Male Idol card. Collectible card of an amateur pornographic actor. Underground pornography often springs up in the apartment blocks. Woof.
Relic
Joyous
obtained.
fish food. One of the Syndicate's social experiments was to create different social spaces around the apartments. There was decreased violence in this apartment. Feeding animals makes people happier. I'll just hold on to that. Just make sure everyone involved is consenting. Make sure if you have to get your porn ethically sourced. Aesthetic water obtained. A water filtered through volcanic rock for absolute purity. There aren't any volcanoes on the island. Oh, hi, fishies. I guess we could... Hi, Shinji. Got more to say to me, buddy? Oops. Whatever. Let's just start from the bottom. We gotta explore everything, right?
Blood crystal obtained.
Oh my goodness. Hold on a second. Let me... There we go. That's better. Have I unlocked you? I have not.
Fast travel unlocked.
Unlock.
Starlight skins obtained.
That was a weird noise. Can you hear the crinkle tinkles? Ella! Heidi ho, how's it going?
Key item obtained.
How are you doing? Shinji. Oh. Hey, Shinji. I'm doing good. I'm a little sleepy, as well. Or, I guess, am sleepy. But, that's good. I got the week off, so I'm just gonna take it easy. Hey, love guys. What's happening? Just enjoying the island, you know. I mean, obviously I hate this place, but you gotta make the best of it, haven't you? If you ain't looking on the bright side, you ain't living. That's optimistic. Oh, gotta hydrate. Andrew demands it. Yeah, no, it's our Thanksgiving break, which no one celebrates Thanksgiving, but it'll be nice to just kind of take things easy for a week. Hydration is important. Yeah. I think we're just gonna have a big old dinner, and Jody is gonna come over, as is our friend Detrell, because we're all being very good and quarantining, social distancing. That's totally fair. I don't ever remember when it is. I think it's like the 3rd Thursday of November, so it changes all the time. It's weird. You want to work all of it. Get that good overtime, my dude. Yeah, we're still gonna do a tasty meal. I think we've got a rib roast planned, which is exciting. That's a good question. Thanksgiving is supposed to celebrate, like, the colonizers, having a feast with, the indigenous peoples of the Americas. But, you know, glossing over the whole genocidal aspect of that. Yeah, honestly, like, I mean, we have a meal, and we mostly just treat it as, like, a family thing. Yay, today's the day we killed a whole nation. Yeah, pretty much. We don't celebrate Thanksgiving, per se, but we take the time off to, you know, chill with family and just kind of hang out. Generally, like, most holidays, at least in my household, are very much like, we're just here to hang out with our friends and family and be chill. Yeah.
The investigator is here.
All of us in the Syndicate are immortal. Then you've got far bigger problems than being optimistic. Anyway, I can't stay here yapping, I'm a busy demon. Yeah, the last, like, 3 years, I guess? 2 or 3 years now? Jennifer has been coming over and hanging out for Thanksgiving and or Christmas. And it's been nice. I like having chill holidays with people I actually want to spend time with. You get all these horror stories of people, like, being forced to go to, like, family outings and stuff, and I'm not about it. In the slightest.
Those crystals obtained.
Awesome. Other than getting bloodstones, I don't know what that did.
Those crystals obtained.
Shinji, my boy. A time to cut the air. A time for monolithic cities. A time for blood. A time for psychosis. That was weird. Surprise, it was Shinji all along. I want to go to there. Oh! Oh! Hi, Shinji. You're just everywhere today. My god. I heard that time separates passion from conspiracy. Only in some crime. You can be passionate about a slow conspiracy. You get what I mean, Love Dies. Don't pick apart everything I say. Enjoy the abstract. How much time did this crime take? Was it opportunity or a centuries-old plan? Time's a weird thing on these islands. Facts. Oop. Alright. So yeah. It's Thanksgiving break for me from school.
Relic obtained.
And I'm going to enjoy it by streaming and hanging out. Okay, what did that do? Anything? Did that do anything? Do we need more? I can't walk out here, right? Yeah, no, it's too deep. I can't swim. But I want to go to there. Lydia, do I have anything to say to you? No. We got, Crimson, Doom Jazz, Carmelina, Witness, Sam. Maybe... Lydia, can you drive me across the ocean? Nope. Okay, hold on. taking me? Okay, so that's where our cryy boy is. Reality folding drive. We've already been there and we can get there from the bridge. This is where we are currently, so that's where we need to go, the Paradise Gates? Because that's the Desolation Cell. Okay. Yeah, okay. Wait. This was up high. I think this is where we came from. Like, we came through this from the Idle Lands. This was up in the sky before, though. That's why I didn't recognize it. Okay. Cool. Let's get this. Flash forward? I like it when islands end. Change is good. Will we have any more change? We're on perfect 25 now. This will be the last island. Are you sure? No, being sure about anything is a mistake. You never commit to anything. And you let yourself believe too easily. Okay. Hair Trigger Whiskey! A delightful blend that gives you the confidence to do what you always wanted, but were too scared to. Probably. That's fine. We needed to come here anyway. Because we needed to check Sam's and Lydia's alibis.
Nightmare computer.
Dope. Oh, and look at that. We're not struggling with this today. I say, and then we'll immediately struggle with it. Because that's how we do. Big Kirby horns. And then...
Nightmare computer unlocked.
I've got the logs to the Paradise Gates. Let's see. Multiple entries from Lydia and other Syndicate members through the night. Most of the Syndicate were taken through the gates to the next island. 2356, camera log. Lydia Daybreak, Sam Daybreak. Arrive. 2357, blood vials authenticated. Lydia Daybreak, Sam Daybreak. 2357, Paradise Gates warm-up sequence initiated. 0600. No, that's not how you say that. Whatever. Basically, 1206, status critical, Paradise Gates sealed, authorization, judge. Paradise Gates emergency purge. Blood vials removed. Lydia Daybreak, Sam Daybreak. Camera log, Lydia Daybreak, Sam Daybreak, leave. Between midnight and 11:56, is that right? That's like...
The
Lydia and Sam
investigator
started
here.
this warm-up sequence for the gates, but didn't enter them. The gates were shut down and purged their power when Judge ordered the lockdown. The camera on the nightmare computer confirms they were here the entire time. Their alibi is solid. Oh good, my sweet precious babies. Give me just a second, because I want to put my feet up. Need to... get my little... There we go. Boop. Okay, so... Lydia and Sam are in the clear. For now. I guess. The fuck? Before I go down there... Oh, what is that?
Oh, sure.
I have no idea what this is. It has a data port, though. Starlight can analyze it. Did we just brick Starlight? Starlight seems to be having trouble processing this. Encryption detected. Initiating cracking. What the hell is this thing sitting here for? Cracking. It looks like some kind of audio device. It has a directional speaker that's pointed at Henry's cell. Cracking success.
Analyzing.
Diagnostic. Battery, 52%. Memory, crystal state drive, 8 trillion terabytes. Recording function, enabled. Playback function, enabled. Not currently playing. File extension, unknown. Device designation, MHI AAD manufacturer, Masahiro Heavy Industries. Syndicate patent, a device that directs oral frequencies at target for use in riot control and wartime operations. Foreign modification detected. Crystal state drive added.
Processing.
Processing data type. Scanning records. Match found. Island sequence 15. Discovery of death scream trauma by Dr. Doom Jazz. Data type and device memory matches report 722-633-434-9643. Author, Dr. Doom Jazz. Title, Psychic Death Scream Trauma. So this is an oral attack device made by Masahiro Heavy Industries. It directs focused sound at a target in a very narrow cone. Essentially, an audio sniper rifle.
The investigator is here.
So far, so normal.
Test
But a modification
me.
has been done to the device. It plays a file type that Starlight doesn't recognize. The closest match to the data is a report about psychic death scream trauma that Doom Jazz filed on Island 15. Why does Paradise always have to be so
Got it.
strange? I should speak to the doctor. Yeah, you should.
Those crystals
But
obtained.
we need to explore this island first. For things. Oh, hiccups. Oh, hi! What are you doing down here?
Relics
Zealous
obtained.
carving. Carving from the birth of Syndicate. Citizens worship, the Syndicate worship, and the gods gorge on the psychic energy. Okay. There is a lot over here, my goodness. We're just gonna take a walk around the island for a minute. See what we can see. That's a big old tower. Is that where we lived? I assumed the Idle Lands were like in their own dimension pocket or something. Not necessarily hovering above above Paradise.
Those crystals obtained.
But I guess I might have just completely missed that. 'Cause I was overwhelmed. I wonder if there's a way to get back up there.
Those crystals obtained.
Also, these marshals suck at, like, closing off that thing I opened. If you don't want that demonic presence, work faster. You dig? Yeah, that's pretty much everything. Okay. Oops!
Respawning.
Thanks. Let's see. Let's just get back up here. And yeah, seriously, where was this double jump and dash? Back when I actually needed it. I don't hear any crinkle tinkles.
Ha. Ha.
Oof! Almost running off a cliff. Not the smartest move, but... I don't think there's anything else here. Which is fine. So we can't get back up. Unfortunately. But that's okay. Let's... Okay. I guess... Let's go chat with some folks. How about that? I guess this is why we have an overabundance of blood crystals. We need to... Who should we talk to first? Let's go chat with Witness. Because the questions I got for him are very important. Gotta find out why he wanted a piece of that god. Oh, excuse me.
Witness to the end.
Let's see. Witness, I need to talk to you. What do you know about this device that I found? Well, it looks like it records the death screams you suffer from and replays them. It's been fitted with a directional speaker that allows them to be targeted. I found it pointed at Henry's cell. Doomjazz hypothesized that someone possessed by a demon would be agitated by it and have a spike of adrenaline.
Paradise feels wrong.
Sounds perfect for whipping Henry into a frenzy when Akiko went to execute him, giving him a chance to escape. The death screams are torture. I would never inflict them on anyone else.
I have a bad feeling
So you're
about...
denying it?
Surely this is
Of course. There's no evidence that I placed or used the device. Okay. How about this fourth seal? What do you know about the fourth holy seal? Nothing, Lady Loved Eyes. It is one of the council's secrets.
Oh, I'm glad to be back.
A god told me you went and carved off some flesh. What's up with that?
Surely this is a joke.
Not your concern.
Love dies.
I
All
vehemently
that remains.
disagree.
Of course not.
Fine.
What?
The islands die, and I want to know why. Demons come to us and rot our triumphs. Do gods attract them? Does keeping one on the island make demonic invasions more likely? Why carve his flesh? Seems like a sin. I needed to study
I am
it.
still bathed
You
in
can
the
feel the
glory of
cosmos when you look at the
gods.
flesh of one of our lords. He's linked to the stars. Is he a
The
magnet?
investigator is here.
What did you find?
The
Nothing.
gods are radiant.
The holiness of a lord should never be questioned. Can I verify this is
The
true?
gods are displeased.
I conducted the research in
I have a
private.
bad feeling about
I don't like the
this.
sound of this, Witness. Okay, well, let's hang out. Want to chat, Witness? I must warn you that I am not one for long conversations. But why plants? The gods tended to us and raised us. Maybe I can hope to have some insight into their brilliance by tending to life myself. Following in the footsteps of the gods, in my own humble way. They are glorious cosmic beings that our human minds can barely comprehend. It is foolish to think that I may understand their brilliance, but maybe I can understand more of myself. If you know yourself, you can ward off falling into sin. I'll keep that in mind.
The gods are radiant.
I am enjoying our conversations, Lady Loved Eyes.
The gods are watching
There's a
us.
sensitive matter which we could discuss further. Ooh. Do you have something you want to tell the investigator?
What?
Things happened while you were in exile, Lady Love Dies. The architect and I became close and we married. It didn't last,
This
though.
island is full
She
of
is,
sinners.
she is obsessed with a perfect island. There wasn't any room in her heart for me or the gods.
Of course not.
Spill that tea, right, though? I've been reluctant to tell you until now, but I am worried about her. Her mind is not on the cosmos. In what way? Do you believe that you should be rewarded for your craft? I mean, yes, but I don't want him to be mad at me. Whatever. If you enable other people's success,
Surely this is a joke.
maybe you can sympathize with the architect
Sure.
then. She architects our islands. Without her, we have nothing.
And times
Our
are
work is for the
low.
gods. They lifted us up and we must do the same for them. Personal reward is a sin that pushes us from their light.
This island is full
I fear
of
she has
sinners.
forgotten this. Thank you for confiding in me, witness. Woof.
The gods
May
are
you fly with
displeased.
destroyed Eden. May you reach the moon. Alright, Carmelina, you got a lot to tell me about at some point. Let's go chat with Crimson. And then we can go chat with Akiko. I would like to be over where Shinji is. Ha! Oops. I'm Spider-Man now. Don't mind me. You know what I like? Long walks on the beach. Something on the beach, if you know what I'm saying. I was gonna say knives. I like knives. I like knife crime. A good stab. An excellent slash. You put a knife in the right hand and you can change the world. Yeah, okay, Shinji. That's cool, buddy. Excuse you. Right, okay, genocide, chill. Chill, Shinji. Oh, what's here? Oh, hello. Malicious secretive cassette. The Syndicate monitor all phone calls so citizens record messages for each other on cassette tapes. Aww. It's like the ultimate mixtape. Right. I saw Shinji. There he is. It's like, I know I just saw him. Oh, but... Think we can make that jump? Nope, hit the wrong button. We could still probably do it, though. Oh, I can probably just get on top of that building and then hop on down. You know, assuming I can, like, get on the stairs. What is happening? I'm just stuck. That's fine. I did try. It was attempted. I thought I could cheat the system and I couldn't. Rise. Okay, but I hear you. There you are. Nostalgic fallen rose. Who knows where it fell from? Who knows who dropped it? I hope the rose made someone happy. Well, that's awful nice. It stretches further than you think, Love Dies. This has been millennia in the making. This could bring the whole syndicate down. Shinji, did you kill the council? Are you out of your mind, Love Dies? I'm a crippled demon that can barely maintain a physical form. I'm barely in this realm of existence. There's no way I can go crazy with a knife and kill the whole council. Besides, why would I kill the council? Spite? You seem the type. I ain't got time for spite. You syndicate aren't as big a deal as you think you are. Just because you got your noble mission, don't mean you're shit. There are a lot of planets out there. Don't give me this shit about me killing them. I ain't one of your suspects. It's impossible. Okay. Tell me how you really feel, buddy. Alright, let's go chat with Crimson. And then Carmelina. Miss Zero Chill. My baby. Why does Doom Jazz have a photo of Akiko?
Business is booming.
Gotta pay, lady.
Thank you.
No point. He was in a relationship. He still loves her. Well, yeah, no shit. I could have told you that. It didn't work out. She can't relate to people who aren't soldiers, and he can't keep his dick in his pants. A strange choice for him. Akiko is an amazing soldier. She's intoxicating to watch at work.
That's weird.
Why does that give him motive for the council murder? The original secret?
Who knows?
Montserrat was planning on doing a similar operation that got Doom Jazz's father killed. A suicide mission for Akiko. Doom Jazz found out. So he'd kill the council to protect her? Wouldn't you kill a bureaucrat to save the person you love? Are we suddenly incriminating my boy? Because I'm not about it. What do you know about the Fourth Holy Seal? It's an open secret that'll require some kind of godliness to get through.
What the hell?
An open secret? Word got out a while back. From who? Not sure, it just kind of bubbled up. Someone probably got loose-lipped after a drink. So everyone in the syndicate would know how to breach it. Not the specifics, but if anyone says they don't know anything about it, they're lying. Trying to cover their asses now you're here. Time to uncover some asses. Go get 'em, Tiger. Whoa. Got some time for a chat, Crimson? Why is no one else blessed? The gods work in mysterious ways. Depends on who catches their eye. What do you really want to talk about? You're not here to shoot the breeze about divine blessings. I can see it in your eyes. Can I ask you about Isaiah?
Good.
I was wondering when we'd get to the ex-husband topic. What do you want to know?
Ooh, the investigator.
What's he doing
is
now?
here.
He's still responsible for the citizen management, abduction, reconditioning, distribution. Is he happy? Sorry if this is a heartbreaker, but he's with Madame Complex now. The garden tender. The very same. She lost Gregory on the 18th island when he repaired the timelines. A couple of islands later, she had a night out with Isaiah, bar knife through the heart, and the rest is history. But is he happy? Are you asking if he still pines for you? Yes, my name doesn't represent all of me. It took him a few islands to get over you. Anger at what you did and then deep longing. Buried himself in his work. He got through it. He's on the next island, one of Lydia's first pickups last night. Not a lot for the citizen manager to do once the slaughter is complete.
Sorry.
I'm glad he's not a suspect. Time to move on, lady. Understood. Oh.
We're in a dark time.
Lady, I have something to tell you. Give me
The
the deets.
investigator is here.
Me.
I told you about the key from KHX. I didn't tell you another part of the story. I've been worried about what's going on, but you need to know.
Don't be coy.
I seduced KHX for my own interests, but someone else asked me to do it as well.
That's weird.
Who? Witness?
Sure.
Why?
Thank you.
He wanted the key. I don't know why, but he asked for it. He wanted it modified for remote access, A dongle could be placed in a control panel and then used to remotely access it. It needed a line of sight, though. That amount of data could easily drop packets if the signal was blocked.
Crime is repulsive.
Did you give it
Your
to him?
truth is
Yes.
wrong.
Why? He promised to help me. With what? He said he had a plan for the next island that would allow me to keep my freedom and allow me to return to active service. Crimson. I know, I didn't expect it to be this. If this was him.
Is this a fact?
This is the truth?
Or a treat?
Yes. I've got some work to do. Oh shit. Oh shit! Well. Alright, let's get out of here. Witness! That was kind of a bombshell. I'm gonna run on top of this thing.
Ha!
Oops. Oops.
Respawning.
Well, I would run on top of it if I could get on top of it. Where did it go? Well, so damn spooky noises again. I'm thinking outside is exploding. Akiko.
Grand Marshal Akiko 14.
What happened with the prisoners you removed from the barracks prison? It's classified.
Crime cannot hide.
I disagree. Why were they removed? Investigator, they were being processed before the slaughter ritual. We don't just open the prison gates and let them wander over to the temple.
Sure.
They were removed before the slaughter ritual. What happened to them? They were processed, then returned to their cells.
Don't test me.
The logs don't show them being returned. You don't have access to the full martial network, so you can't prove that. You also don't get to question how I run my army. Yes, I do. Got a minute, Akiko?
Nenorachito, you're out
You're
of your
going to
mind.
die. Humor me.
Nenorachito!
Sure.
Right? I wish. So that's my only complaint so far about dialogue specifically, is the fact that we aren't allowed to press some of these issues more. Like, I mean, I guess some of it has to do with the fact that no one, like, respects us because, you know, we messed up and got deceived by a god. But, like, come on. Girl, give me that info or I'm gonna find out. Needs a bullshit button, right? Right? Facts. Why did you become a soldier?
What do you mean?
What is this? What are you doing? Trying to get to know you. Listen, I'm waiting to execute this man, not have a therapy session.
Got it.
Kiko, you're the greatest soldier the Syndicate has known.
Chebraku.
What is this? Respect? You repelled the 19th sequence invasion. I just want to know about your military background. Surely that's not too much to ask.
Rahat. Ish pros.
My parents died in the wars when I was 9. I was orphaned into the army of New Night. I became a child soldier, mastering guerrilla warfare. At 13, I led an insurgency through my home country to push your lover, Damned Harmony, out of my country. He's not my... You were deceived by him and nearly allowed him to destroy the Syndicate. Now here I am, talking to you and wishing I was dead. Girl! Do you like killing? I'm not a murderer. I'm a soldier. Same thing. I didn't say murder. Killing and murder are
I'm a
different.
soldier.
That's the first intelligent thing out of your mouth.
Soldiers of honor.
A soldier has a job to do. We disconnect from life and become blades. Finally, a character I can relate to. Why? I hate Akiko. We fight to give the world meaning. The world needs conflict. What am I doing talking to you like this? Careful, Akiko, you almost opened up. Goodbye.
You need to back off.
Ooh, the investigator.
Is there something else, Akiko? No, it's nothing. It sounded like something! I need your help, Akiko. No one has anything on Lydia and Sam. Surely the head of the military keeps an eye on people. Fine. I'm not one for gossiping. This is a time of crisis, so I'll tell you what you know.
The investigator is here.
Or what we know.
Wish
We.
boss.
The God Justice Marshals. Keep up. My marshals have told me they've seen Lydia and Sam meeting in secret at the farm.
What the hell?
Why the farm? That is your job, investigator. That's fair. Thanks for giving me some info, though. That was cool.
Division.
You know, doing the bare minimum of what I need. Anywho. Did you go through the barracks last night? Why are you asking? The only statue of New Knight is in the barracks. Well, I guess I did then. Good investigating. You nailed it. Any fucking idea how that happened? What everyone is saying about what you did last night might be wrong. Some excitement, finally. You wanna hang out? I mean, all you do is hang out, but... Is there any joy to be had on the islands? Oh yeah, too much really.
Are you fucking
What the fuck do you
I have a
think?
bad feeling about this.
I'm just trying to get a handle on the island that birthed the crime to end all crimes. We do our work and pray. Sometimes people go to that bar. Sometimes we go to the beach.
Not a fucking
Did
thing.
you know what, that there's boat rides? Fucking boat rides! Have you been on one?
I spend my
Yeah,
entire
a long time
life
ago.
drifting.
My mom took me. We didn't get the best seats. I was a problem kid, and she was a single mother. Were you always shunned? She made some friends eventually. There was a mahjong club in one of the apartments. She got in with them. What about you? I found kids to hang out with. Not friends, though. I just do stuff to make them laugh. Smash windows, set fire to people, whatever. That's when I started being arrested a lot.
Fucking surprise.
Hang on. What the fuck am I doing opening up like
Whatever
this?
you
Whatever.
fucking say.
You want to hear something fucking good? I got something. Do you have something you want to tell the investigator? I like you, investigator. I think you're onto something. The code to the safe in my apartment is... this long string of numbers. Dope! I thought you had a bad memory. Some things just get engraved on it. Trust me, I wish they didn't. People should have minds full of things. If you only have a couple things rattling around in there, it's torture.
I spent my
Same thing keeps
time-
bouncing off the edges of your consciousness, and it's like a gunshot each time.
Key item obtained.
Thank you, Henry, I love you! My sweet angry boy! Progress! Progress! So much progress! Let's see. Carmelina, Witness, Sam, right? Yeah, Carmelina still has a little arrow above her head. I could just keep fast traveling, but I'm not gonna. What are you doing, Mama? Okay, eat your food. Gotta start doing her physical therapy stuff again sometime soon. 'Cause I think that week of not doing anything just kind of atrophied her a little bit. She's back to like splaying her legs a lot. Which is fine. I mean, she still walks okay. And like, does everything she needs to. But I just worry about my animals. Always. Concern intensifies. Is Doom Jazz closer? No, Carmelina's closer. How far is Sam? Very far away. Witness is very close, though. We can go finish up our conversation with him. So I think at this point we've done most of the side quest stuff. I would assume. Just given from how much we have explored everywhere. Hi, kitten. Do you want to come here? Yeah. Good luck. Oh. Is he high? I'm just gonna be a grump. Yeah. Say hello. Oh, are you needing? Ah. This is Lamia. You can tell because she's got grumpy face. It's hard to see. Yeah. Hey. You wanna sit down? Curl up in my lap? Hang out? Get the snuggles? Yeah? Oh, precious. She is a lap cat. Sometimes. When she wants to be. Yeah, she wants down right now. Which is fair. Oh! Lamia, no! Can you hear that? Yeah, Lamia straight up broke it. All she did was like, so on the bottom of the mic, I have a headphone jack, so I can like listen to the game through the microphone, and it just did not like being suddenly disconnected. Because of course, Lamia has to jump the way that has the most obstacles. Oh my gosh, I'm just glad it was an easy fix. Yeah. Anyway, we're just gonna have a bunch of technical issues that aren't internet related tonight, apparently. Right? I would have cried. I would have cried. Legitimately just like broken down at that point and been like, alright, I see how it is. They are beings of destruction, that is valid. Also, aw, thanks for the hug! Everything's good though, so we're a-okay. My little demon. My goodness. No cry, only smiles. Well, it's only smiles now because nothing broke. So we're fine, right? Anywho. I forgot what I was saying when the audio cut. It doesn't matter. So we'll just go on and interrogate witness.
The facts and the truth are not the same.
Why did you want Crimson to get the key to the second seal?
What?
I didn't. You're lying. I have testimony that you not only asked her to get the key, but that she gave you the key as well. That simply isn't true. I have almost nothing to do with Miss Acid. Yeah, let's investigate some more. She's lying to you, Lady Love Dies. You are being played. Have you got the key? I didn't even know the second seal required a key. I don't have it. You're lying. I am not Lady Love Dies. Miss Acid is tricking you. She is turning us against each other. Why? It's your job to find out. Oh. Were you and Carmelina married 25 years ago? No, we had a falling apart a few years before that. Why do you ask? Apparently, she went into isolation for a year about 25 years ago.
Blasphemy!
I remember that. I have no idea what she was doing. She likes to lose herself in her work. She said she was working on a project and didn't want to be disturbed. Was full isolation unusual? A little, but I didn't pay much attention. The Syndicate's fall from grace was a bigger
The
concern.
investigator is here.
Where did she isolate herself? She's always built herself a little hideaways on the islands. Places she won't be disturbed. I don't know where it is. You asked Crimson to get the key to the second Holy Seal from KHX.
Of course
No,
not.
Witness, I'm losing my patience.
Love dies.
By asking her to do that and by her
All the
account,
facts.
taking a copy from her, you're the prime suspect for who went through.
Of course not.
I did nothing of the
I
sort.
don't like
You're
this.
denying all of it, or just going through the seal?
Another sinner.
All of it. I had nothing to do with Miss Acid's preposterous story on the second
I
seal.
don't like this.
No desire to cooperate at all? I can't cooperate with the fabrication. I mean, that's valid, but also can you prove that you don't have anything to do with it? Witness? I must warn you that I'm not one for long conversations. What was it like growing up in the Chaos
The
Palace?
gods are ready.
Character building. It is an insane network of twisting geometry. I did not see the outside world until I fled for the Syndicate with Ezekiel. I had no concept of time. It gave me a unique perspective on the world. Do you miss the Chaos
The
Palace?
gods are watching
I was constantly
us.
on the edge of insanity in that place. The dimensions and space within the hallowed halls forever twisted and reconfigured. I would pass gibbering wrecks of people as I went about my duties. The mind is a fragile thing, and nowhere tested that fragility more than the Chaos Palace. What happened to it?
Blasphemy!
It was sacked during the Great Betrayal. Humanity stepped out of the light of the gods and steeped itself in sin. Great monuments to our holy benefactors were torn down. The Chaos Palace was reduced to rubble, then used to build Alexander's cities. That palace should never exist again, but I despair at what we have lost.
Sure.
I sometimes think we all live in our own Chaos
The gods
Palaces.
are watching us.
The gods can lead us out. Can they? Can they though?
I am still bathed in the glory of the gods.
Yeah, like situations like that. It's like I wish we could press the issue a little more. Because just denying it's not gonna help either of us. It just makes Witness look more suspicious and puts me at a roadblock. So, Carmelina, let's go pet her doggo again. Please and thank you. I like the fact that, like, while you get, like, all this information, because they do, like, they do have, like, massive information dumps happening, at times. It still doesn't necessarily, like, leave anything open. Like, I don't know who it could be. I'm still going with my general theory that everyone's involved.
What do you want, freak?
Or a majority of people are involved, but that's still just kind of
me.
like, I don't know how or why. It's well done, I guess, is what I'm trying to get at.
Architect Carmelina Silence.
What do you know about the Fourth Holy Seal?
We have achieved
Yes,
perfection.
Doggo. What was his name? Platinum? I think that's what she said Pupper's name was. Nothing, investigator. It's not my place to know. If no one knows how to get into the council building, and the next island is already built with the new council building, how will the new council get into it? A good question. If the seals on the next island cannot be breached, we will rebuild the council building. The perfect next island already sounds less than perfect.
Is its own reward.
Perfection requires adaptability. We will adapt. Hardcore Celeste vibes, and I hate it. Want to tell me what you were doing carving flesh from a god?
This is nonsense.
How dare you accuse me of a vile crime like that? That is the height of heresy.
Crime cannot harm.
Crying Grudge said it
This
himself.
is nonsense.
No such thing happened. I think
This
it
is
did.
nonsense.
Then you will need some evidence. You are accusing the leader of the syndicate of one of the worst crimes imaginable. Temporary leader. Yikes. Can I ask you something, Architect? How can I help Lady Love Dies?
The investigator.
This
is
island
here.
has an air of quietude.
We have achieved perfection.
Indeed it does. There's a balance here. Where does the balance come from? Positioning a function. Function creates form. The functions of the island are arranged as a diamond on a compass. Everything has a place, only it can have. You place function over form?
Do your job.
It is a folly to prioritize form over function. Without function, a design is worthless. An architect that is is scared of function and tries to hide it away is a coward with narrow tastes. Surely it's more artistic to create
It
form.
is cowardly to
An artist that
insinuate
doesn't respect their
investigator.
tools and appreciate their canvas is no artist. One must work with everything they have and understand the facet every tool and every imperfection can bring to a piece.
Craft is its own reward.
The circumstances you find yourself in are, of course, terrible, but I do hope you enjoy your time exploring this
I'm
island.
glad to be back.
And thank you for your time, Architect.
I beg your pardon.
Investigator, can we discuss something of a delicate nature? Of course. Do you have something you want to tell the
I
investigator?
have no idea what you're talking
I
about.
don't know if this is relevant, but I will disclose it. At midnight, Witness was fiddling with his phone.
Got it.
Did you see what he was doing? I didn't.
Don't like this.
Midnight was when the council were murdered. We were in the middle of a conversation. He abruptly took out his phone and started using it. He was tapping at it for a few seconds. Did he step out of the room?
How dare you?
No. Why do you ask? That means he wasn't making a call. Or if he was, it wasn't one that was answered.
Sure.
Did he say what it was about? No, he acted like nothing happened. Thank you, Architect. Okay. Boop. Boop. Remote device! Yeah. I wonder if it was the... Yeah, if it was that device on beginning of the island, or if there's something else around that we have yet to see. Doom Jazz. Doom Jazz. I'm gonna get on your boat, boy! Oh, just kidding. I'm gonna hit the water. An attempt was made. Whatever, it got me pretty close. Can you imagine? Someone just launching themselves at your boat and then completely missing.
Don't hit Jazz.
Anywho... I've been told that you're in love with Akiko.
Investigator.
I assume you paid for that secret? It's none of your business or anyone else's. It has nothing to do with your case. Where he just watches Lady Love Dies jump into the water. Oh god. I do wonder, like, I mean, granted, okay, full acknowledgement is the game, but like, when you do shit like that, like, how wild would that be if you saw that in person? Like, with, Resident Evil or Silent Hill games that have, like, the tank controls or whatever, and, like, the weird camera angles, like, when you run into a wall, if an NPC just saw you, like, if somebody in real life saw you do that, how crazy would they think you are? Like, dude, this girl doesn't know how to walk. What is happening? These are things that I think about sometimes. What about death screams? What about death screams? Could they cause an adrenaline burst?
Theoretically.
Maybe, but I don't know how you'd weaponize a death scream. What about one of these?
Strange.
It looks like it records death screams. Is that a directional
The
speaker?
investigator is here.
It is. How would you record a death scream? You could record the brain activity using electrodes. This device looks like it has a crystal in it. Some crystals are capable of recording emotions. The death scream gets written to that, and upon stimulation, the crystal would output the scream. It's a one-shot use, though. You can use that. You can see that the crystal is burnt out. I could never experience the death screams, as I'm not a sufferer. I presume you want my opinion, though? The demon that possessed Henry is attuned to psychic energy. This could have been used to agitate it. Handy if you wanted to turn Henry into a weapon. So, okay, to expound on my current theory, I think everyone has a motive against the council. And in their own ways, people were starting to set up, not necessarily murdering the council, but definitely trying to, like, overthrow them or undermine their power. And this is 4 or 5 different plans coming together, and they happened, or one of them maybe managed to kill the council, or between all their efforts they were able to bust in and kill the council. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep putting theories out there, though. What do you know about the 4th Holy Seal? Not a thing, Love Dies. Council secrets and all that. Let's hang out, buddy. Got a sec, Doc? Back for more real talk? Hit me.
It's been wonderful.
Nothing
to
lasts
see you
forever
again.
except the certainty of change. Quoting philosophy now. Please. Some song on a skate punk compilation. You were into trip hop last time I was on the island.
It's been wonderful to see
I
you
like to
again.
mix it up, keep it fresh. One of the citizens we abducted from the real world had it with him. So what else you into?
My
Sludgecore?
favorite investigator.
Whatever I can get my hands on. This kid had quite the CD collection on him. Four Knuckle, Crapdown, Sound Ear.
Hypothetically.
You'd think a mass of oppressed citizens would mean there was more punk music on the
I have
island.
a bad feeling about this.
Not allowing them access to instruments or any real means of creativity probably hinders that. What a fucking life. Why do you think there's so many murders in the apartments?
This is bad.
Monster had always said you can't build pyramids without slaves. We've got enough pyramids. I agree. Catch you later, Doc. Cool. Thanks, Doom Jazz. Sam and Witness. Let's go visit Sam, because we haven't seen him at all today. Well, let's fast travel to him, because I don't want to walk all the way across the island. You can take me to your hubby, Lydia. Oh, okay, bye, music. Where? We'll go to the citizen housing, because I... Oh, okay, cool. I was like, that should be near it, right? It was. Alright. Oh, and then we can, after we're done talking to Sam, we can go to the dead zone, open up Henry's safe. Cool.
Damn daybreak.
Hi, Sam. Lydia told me about you guys wanting to leave the Syndicate. She told you that? You can't break the bond of friendship, can you? Anything you want to tell me? We're all friends, Sammy. Can you tell we're ready to move on? There's more world out there, isn't there? More to see and more to learn?
I'm glad to be back.
You mean more whiskey ingredients? You're right, LD.
Don't test me.
How come you lied to me earlier? It paints us in a bad light. We're not council killers. We just want to explore the world. You understand, right? This doesn't look good, Sam. Doesn't, buddy.
Fancy a drink?
Yes. What is it this time, Sam? A special one would be appropriate, don't you think? I saved your glass.
Nanny, the hell?
My glass? Did she Nani the hell? Oh, I love Lady Love Dies. She's so good. That tickled me. More than it probably should have, but, you know. You remember, don't you? A glass perfect for a carved ice ball, right? You really do remember your guess, Sam. I must try, mustn't I? I have my own blend. Night Alone. A deep whiskey with complex flavors. The spice mixes with the orange and a hint of honeysuckle. It is meant to be savored with, without being diluted. I hand-carved the ice for each glass. Your glass has the perfect shape. Go craft. Another part of your craft? Everything you do is part of your craft, isn't it? I have been wearing down my knife over millennia. I sharpen it every morning so that it may carve ice into sparkling diamonds. A knife perfect for killing. You haven't learned much about me, have you, investigator? Every tool has a place in use. This knife was born for ice, not death.
That's it.
What's the most important ingredient in your blends? It's hard to say in a lot of craft, isn't it? Everything has a place and use, doesn't it? That's what Carmelina said. If you push me for an answer, it is my love for Lydia. You can't relate, can you? She is my partner in life, and my respect for her gives me something to live up to. I miss having that. Do you want to have a lover, LD?
Sorry.
A lover and a partner. I miss Isaiah. The journey to perfection is a hard one. Loved ones are essential. We have similar outlooks, don't we? It is always a pleasure, LD. I'll be back. Aww. So sappy. We got our worn glass. The glass Love Dies always used at Sam's bar before her exile. Sam saved it between each island. Bezies. Cool. I'm gonna use your secret entrance, Sam. Don't mind me. Ooh. It helps to not run into things, I suppose. Can you move forward, please? Thank you. Woo! go, let's go, let's go!
Ha.
Get me in that apartment building. So I was just trying to figure out where that music was coming from for a hot second. Because it sounded like Dead Nebula, and it was. But it's not one that I can buy things from. Let's get in this safe. Henry said the code is this. It unlocked. Proves that it pays to be nice to people sometimes. Let's see what a citizen like Henry would be hiding in a safe. The Grimoire of Majida? Majida? A bit of light reading. This book predates the Great Betrayal. It was written by a scholar of the esoteric, Majida. She was famed for learning how to communicate with the gods and hold cosmic communes with them.
Like this.
This should be in the restricted vault of the Syndicate's library. Yuri accessed the restricted area a decade ago. Did he take this? I guess this is the book Henry said he was given. This might prove that his possession was aided. Someone wanted the island to be invaded by demons. But why? Because they're dicks. Okay. Well, that was important. I'm glad we got it. We still have a lot of evidence that we picked up from here that we don't have any information on. Like the bottle, the blood vial, and, excuse me. Right, I still need to look for one last kiss, but I legit don't know where to look for her. Gotta look for a demon expert. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Are these are all things that I still need to look into, right? So we need to find out what the third holy seal is. It should be deep within the council building. There was an empty blood vial in Sam's chiller. It had a K on it. Carmelina took some god flesh. What happened to it? I've got a photo of Grace bloodlines from her crime scene examination. I need a medical opinion on it. Who would have given Henry a demonic book? I need to confirm Yuri's location last night. Find somewhere to verify Yuri's phone records. I need to confirm that Yuri's phone was unreachable when Lydia says it was. Why did Lydia have a message about the obelisks on the beach? There's some obscure symbols on another planet. What the hell is going on? I need to get the right sequence to solve the puzzle on the esoteric plateau. Okay. Crims, you got a lot to say about everybody, which I know is kind of like what you say your job is, but woof. Again, just trying to get rid of some of these, like, new notifications. Photo of Grace Bloodline's neck from her examination. Looking closely, you see the bruising around her throat. The marks aren't uniform. There's an area of more pressure. Who the hell was Grace Bloodlines? Right. Responsible for conducting and overseeing the power or the exercising of demons that possesses island inhabitants. Murdered by Henry Division 10 years ago. Okay. Oh, we even have a timeline. Again, like, I haven't looked at, like, any of this stuff yet. Because I've just been wanting to get information. I didn't realize it was so in-depth. Holy crap. We'll probably go over a lot of that if we come to a dead end, but also when we start, like, trying to put things together. It's not gonna do me any good right now if I, like, am looking at too many people, you know? Who do we need to talk to still? Oh, we've got more questions for Henry. Obviously for Yuri and Witness. We'll do Henry and then Yuri. Because we'll probably want to confirm information about the book with Henry before we press Yuri on it. Ooh, I see you down there, Shinji. So much to do. Can I ask you a personal question? It's been a while since I felt this particular kind of stomach-churning dread. Where did you take a dump in the Idlelands? I didn't see a toilet up there.
Don't test me.
You don't need to know. You don't need to. It's a special, wonderful kind of punishment. Sure. You get put in a kind of suspended animation where certain bodily functions aren't needed, but you're still fully conscious. So you're forced to have eternal solitude without even having the luxury of a good bathroom break. Man, I hate the Syndicate. Wow. Okay. Oh, we do need to go check out the obelisks, too. Do we do that now? Let's do that now, since we're so close. And I think these are the obelisks they were talking about. Right? So much to do. So many places to look. And it's like, I'm glad that there is some, like, backtracking that has to happen. But at the same time, this island is so big! I think that's the only other thing that I wish was a little different, was that things were labeled more. There was mention of there being, like, a secret with the obelisks on the beach. That Crimson Acid had mentioned, as well as the drawings on the mountainside, like right up there, had indicated, through what we assume is Lydia's drawings. I don't know that we have what we need to access it right now, but I just wanted to take a look since we were right here, you know? See, I'm not seeing anything, but that doesn't mean anything. Unless it could have to do with this here? We'll check. Again, backtracking. Yeah, maybe. Oh, I didn't want to dash, but okay. What are you doing? Why aren't you moving forward? It's over here. Oh wait, this just loops around. We'll check around up here right quick. And then we'll go poke around at the obelisks a little more. Oh, is this a nightmare computer I can hack? Have we hacked this one? Oh, we didn't. No. Okay. Maybe this is what we needed to do. Because we couldn't earlier, since we didn't have the pyramids one.
Nightmare computer unlocked.
Cool. This nightmare computer controls the obelisks on the beach. There we go. There's an activation command. Activating obelisk star map. Done. The answer to the second holy seal is revealed. Go to space. Use the answer. See the cosmos. Fear the cosmos. Lust after the cosmos. Embrace the cosmos. Scream at the cosmos. Put a gun to your head and cry at the cosmos.
The investigator is here.
I would have expected KHX to massage that text a bit before he released version 1.0. These obelisks hold the secret to getting through this second holy seal. Normally, this requires a data key. KHX crafted the obelisks and the data encryption. A man of many talents. Inserting the data key handshakes with the computer and allows the user to activate the obelisks. Good job, Starlight. Could break into it. Blogs show this was accessed recently by someone else.
What the hell?
Yuri. What was he
Sure.
doing? He connected a key and activated the obelisks. Bro. There's something else here as well. A remote key. An unknown device wirelessly connected to the machine, and the key was input remotely 2 days ago. That could have been the other thing that Witness was messing around with. From where, though? It would need to be somewhere with line of sight to the device. Oh, or it could be whoever was on the hill. Maybe up on the cliff behind me. From up on the cliff where the tire tracks were. Has Lydia been a naughty girl? Looks like she accessed this terminal 2 days ago. 2 days before the crime to end all crimes. Yikes! The obelisk should tell me something at least. Looks like this is showing me a code. The symbols are... Oh, that piece of paper is covered. We'll use this. Alright, we've got... Snake. Snake. I almost wrote snack. Oh my god. Scholar. Bull. Bird. That snack is a snack! Facts. I've seen these symbols before when I put on my space helmet. I should go back there and try again. Let's go ahead and go there now. I would like to figure out what the third holy seal is so we can start figuring out how to resolve that. Also, I love her little space helmet. Is good. Currently picturing a scholar's neck with a hat and tassel. Perfect. That snack went and got learnt. He's got that good education. These look like the symbols I activated on the beach. If I remember correctly, the pattern was snake, scholar, bull, bird. Snake. Scholar. Bull. Burb. Hell yeah. That's it. It must have unlocked something. This was designed to safeguard against random attempts to crack the code. Was Shinji right? Did the demon possessing Henry feel its way through? I'm here to support the scholar's neck, though. Just saying. Getting an education is hard. Okay, let's go through. I unlocked it. What the fuck? I guess this is the fourth holy seal. What's the deal? There's a data port. Starlight might find something. Data port OS, Syndicate OS Black Planet version. Interfacing, handshaking, authenticating. Welcome to Syndicate OS Black Planet. To deactivate fourth holy seal barrier, please become godlike.
That's weird.
Barrier? Barrier's freaking out.
Strange.
Become godlike. Please present godliness to bioscanner.
That's strange.
It's checking to see if someone is biologically godlike? Error. Error. Uh-oh. Fourth holy seal is non-responsive. System has suffered a critical failure. Please reboot system. Leader Montserrat authorization required. The fourth holy seal is toast. Whatever happened last night did a number on it.
The investigator is here.
People have been have been using crying Greg's flesh to pass through the barrier. But how did Henry get through the seal? Okay.
That's weird.
I guess this is the fourth holy seal. What's the deal? There's a data port. Oh wait, no, we already did this. Please let me out! Let me out!
Ooh, the investigator is here.
Okay. Oh, hi, blood. Oh, wow, okay. So, I was so distracted by this that did not register with me. This blood trail leads away from the council penthouse. Oh look, death. Right. Whose blood is it? No match to any council members that were in here last night. There is a trace of Aiz Kiwami's blood. He took his own life years ago, though. That's whose blood vial we found in the chiller. Because I was thinking K was for the first name, but Kiwami's starts with a K and it's his last name, so that would be fine. That would also make sense to organize it by last name than first name. Oh shit! Doesn't match Henry's blood. He doesn't have a massive wound on him anyway. No matches. Someone else was here last night. Why does this blood just end at the wall? The wall is normal. No signs of a secret entrance or anything. This just gets weirder. Did they phase through it? Climb up it? Hi, petals. Pink petals. Just like the ones downstairs. Does this put Yuri at the scene? He wears a hat with pink petals. This won't hold up in the trials without anything to back it up, though. Oh, hey. Oh, wow. Big yikes. The wall is the murderer. I'd believe it. Counselor, make an origin. Cause of death is a slash across the throat. May the silent goat walk with you in all of the cosmic heavens. Everyone has been sliced up with a blade. The lacerations are all clean. Oof is right. They were done with a sharp, perfect blade. Okay, so they were killed with a different blade than the ones outside. They don't have any skin cells under their fingers. They were killed before they knew what was happening. The cuts match the blade Henry was match the blade Henry was allegedly found with and took from Akiko. Woof indeed. It's like, yeah, it's not great. Counselor Leon Disaster. Cause of death appears to be a blade taking off the front of his scalp, slicing through his brain. May the silent goat walk with you in all of the cosmic heavens. Boy! Counselor Fine Stranger. Cause of death is nearly being decapitated by a laceration across his throat. Oh hey, it's Montserrat. Leader Montserrat. Cause of death is a sliced windpipe and artery. There's a gun lying next to him. There's a strange pendant around his neck. May the silent goat walk with you in all the cosmic heavens. Why do you have a gun, bro? Also, what the fuck?
That's weird.
I didn't expect to find a dead demon or killer demon inside the council's penthouse. It's been shot in the head. The bullet is stuck in the skull.
Sure.
It's a Fukata round, a high-powered bullet. There's a gun lying next to Leader Montserrat. There are hellish claws on its arm, like knives. They're perfect as well. The claws are covered in blood. Starlight can run the blood.
Ah.
Several council members. The council were all killed with a perfect blade. This thing's claws could have done it. What the hell is this thing doing here? Does this have anything to do with Henry? He let the demons onto the island.
Sure.
Shinji's on the island, so the marshals definitely didn't catch them all. If the marshals missed Shinji, did they miss this killer demon too? Don't compare Shinji to this thing! Shinji's just a troublemaker. This thing's a murder machine and also gigantic. This crate is bizarre. It looks like it was hidden in this chest.
That's strange.
Did someone bring it in here and hide it as a trap? It looks like the containment crate burst open, smashing open the chest.
Sure.
If you could get a killer demon in here and find a way to release it at the right time, it would make a hands-free murder weapon. Where are we in relation to that device? Also, how can they miss Shinji? He's everywhere, right, though? Because they're dumb. They're stupid. These marshals are idiots. I want to know where we are in relation to the Desolation Cell where Henry is, and where that Death Scream device was. Because it said that it was pointed directly at Henry's cell, but if it reaches through this building and then to Henry's cell, they could have used that to activate the demon, like make him go berserk or something. And then, yeah, I don't know, and also like possibly use it as a way to frame Henry. I don't know. There are a number of restraints inside. The inside is covered with claw marks. The restraints have sacred wards on them. Those are used to subjugate demons. Is this where the killer demon came from? The claw marks match. If the killer demon came from this crate, it didn't kill the marshals downstairs. If the killer demon got here via this containment crate, it means it didn't go through the holy seals. Someone brought it here, brought it through the seals and left it here. Someone planted a trap. When the council were vulnerable, someone released a psycho killer demon to attack them. Were they assuming no one would get into the crime scene afterwards, though? The crate leaves a trail of evidence.
The investigator is here.
Did it matter, though? Is the presence of the killer demon enough to complete the plan? Or did they assume that the seals would never be opened again? They assumed I wouldn't be on the island investigating. Bad call. Starlight is detecting dead zone residue from the crates. Did this come from somewhere in the dead zone?
Ooh, the investigator
This crate
is
has a
here.
remote receiver on the lock. Fuck, there are too many things that could be set off with a remote receiver! Or, remote activation. Someone could have remotely activated it to open it. But who? Dude, that thing is terrifying. Yikes! Yikes! Okay, I'm gonna pause for a hot second because I need to use the restroom real bad. But, yeah, we'll be right back. I'll just leave this. Looking at this pretty stuff over here. So you can keep the music, and I'll be right back. Oh, thank you for running that commercial, Andrew. I forgot about that. I think I said it to do pre-rolls as well, because I was getting annoyed with running commercials. But that means anyone who joins basically from now until the end of the stream will won't have to deal with commercials when they first pop in. So that's nice. Thank you though. I appreciate you being on that. Yeah. I gotta go find the kitty cats after this. Where the heck did Farley and Devo go? Ouch. Anyway. Let's investigate some more. Oh, space helmets! The helmets the council used to traverse the second seal. Are there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. All accounted for.
What the hell?
Oh, that's not what I wanted to click on.
The investigator is here.
Analyze.
The investigator is... Ooh, the investigator is here. What the hell? Got it. Sure.
Alright, yes. We've already been through
Sure.
all this information. LD, we know. That is wild, though. Okay. We looked at Montserrat. We have not looked at this person, though. Counselor Pandora 2. Cause of death is a horizontal slash across the stomach, which emptied her of her organs. Made the silent goat walk with you in all of the cosmic heavens. She didn't need them. She wasn't using them anyway. Counselor Kafka Memory. Cause of death is a vertical laceration from his groin to rib cage. Most of his organs have spilled out. Jesus. Counselor Lunatic Pope. Missing several fingers, which suggests he tried to defend himself from an attack with a blade. Cause of death is a deep horizontal cut through his head. Good God. High Priestess and Counselor Gabriella Devotion. Cause of death is a deep laceration through the abdomen. Okay. That's a big old chest. Well, I guess it's no bigger than those. Ooh, what's
Got
this?
it.
There's a strange blood spray here. Doesn't match any of the council members. The spray is from a bullet exiting the body.
Don't test
The bullet is lodged
me.
in the wall. It's a Fukata round. There's a gun lying next to Leader Montserrat. It's been fired twice. It's an old weapon that uses Fukata rounds. The blood sample isn't in the database, but there's a hit on some of the DNA.
I have
the
a
hell?
bad feeling about this.
This blood has Carmelina's DNA. It's not her blood, but it could be her offspring. Does she have a child? If I go to her without any more evidence, I'll rattle her and get nothing out of her. If she does have a secret child, they'll be somewhere on the island. Is it a secret child, or is it like her mom? Witness and Carmelita? Oh yeah, like they're definitely... Ceiling repair? Oh no! Yeah, no, go to bed though. Thank you for hanging out as long as you did though, Ella. It's always nice to like have you pop in and say hey. There was a leak. Oh no! Well, hopefully they get it fixed promptly and without too much trouble. Yikes! That's gotta be a big leak then. Yeah, hopefully it's not too terrible to fix and they get it done pretty quickly. Yikes. Yeah, go to bed. Oh my gosh. Get out of here, girl. Thank you for stopping in though. Have a great night. We love you. But yeah, Witness and Carmelita definitely seem like top tier suspicious right now. Also, Henry might be yeah, thank you. Bye, Ella. Yeah, Henry might be the secret child. Who knows? I like that theory though. I'm here for it. Let's see. Oh, here I was. I was gonna try and, I also like how we're in the council building, the Palace of Carnage. Something tells me that that was not the original name. Hold on, that's 1, 2, 3. I'm only counting 3 seals? Oh, no. Because outside it, okay, yep. I'm just an idiot and can't count. Can't count. Because the marshals were the first seal, right? So they were the first seal, this is the second seal. The third seal wasn't really anything, was it? Or was the third seal that thing that was broken? I don't know, whatever. We got through. Everything's fine. Who do we need to talk to first? Henry. Hold on, that was a lot of information to take in so suddenly. We need to verify Yuri's phone records, which I remember them saying something about how we could do that at the Paradise Gates. Did I just not click on it enough? Okay, let's go talk to Henry, I guess, unless... So I feel like a lot of stuff hinges on what he knows currently, or what he can provide us as far as being possessed by a demon is concerned. Because he doesn't know shit, let's be real. But that has been helpful in its own way. I'll talk to Akiko in a second.
Henry Division.
Oof. Alright, chair. Sit up more, please, and thank you. Oh, I guess I should, like, actually sit back so I can have my back against the chair. Oh my gosh, okay. I found a forbidden tome about demonology in your apartment. What are you doing with it?
What a fucking
Are
surprise!
you for fucking real? Is this one big fucking joke? What the fuck do you think I was doing with it? Propping up a table? I was doing some fucking demon fuckingology. Who gave it to you? A stranger. We went through this already.
That's it.
Is this where your memory fails you? Don't get cute. Oh no, I didn't want to go back. Know anything about demons on the island? Besides me?
I'm shocked.
No.
Stunned.
Okay.
I'm shocked.
What the fuck is up with the slaughter ritual? Citizens don't get to go to the next island, so a ritual takes place where the citizens are sacrificed to the gods. The temple becomes awash with blood, and the psychic energy of the death is directed to the gods by the high priestess.
What?
Don't you think that's really fucked up? It's the worst part of this whole thing. Perfect 25 should end it. No more dead
I'm
islands.
shocked.
But a big fucking load of kidnapped citizens, though, right? Sounds real perfect.
Whatever you fucking
Whatever.
say.
Man, it sucks. I know it does. I, Acacia, know that it's garbage. Kiko, talk to me. Know anything about demons on the island? We exterminated them. No, you didn't.
I'm glad to be back.
Got a minute, Akiko? You're going to die. Humor
The
me.
investigator is here.
Do you do anything outside of soldiering? Why are you so interested to know? We're all part of the syndicate. I'm trying to establish a friendship. Why would I want to have a friendship with a person like you? Friends and relationships expand our worldview. They can also provide comfort and support.
Sure.
Just tell me something about yourself. Do you have a pet? A pet? Fine. 2 goldfish. There we go. We're getting somewhere. What are their names? I'm not telling you that. What drew you to fish? Did you have them as a kid? In the barracks, just after I was taken in by the new Night Army. I looked after them while I adjusted to military life. Do you miss those days? War is no place for children. I did what I had to. What about... That's it. I'm done. No more. Goodbye.
The investigator is here.
Is there something else, Akiko? No, it's nothing. Are you so sure about that? Akiko, it seemed like you had something you wanted to say earlier. It was nothing. Spit it out. We're both busy. Do you know something about someone on the island? Fine. It's about Crimson.
What the hell?
What about her? She came to me in secret to ask about becoming a marshal. I don't give this information up lightly.
I'm a soldier.
She used to be a fine soldier. She was blessed by the gods for her role in repelling the 19th Island invasion. I'm the only syndicate member allowed to be a marshal. There was nothing I could do for her.
That's weird.
Why are you telling me this? Henry is your only suspect. Henry did it, no doubt. I'm just telling you that there may be someone that would benefit from him doing it. I'll look into it. Thank you, Akiko. I just want to be aggressive as fuck with her, but I also need her on her good side. My good side. I need to be on her good side. Words. Alright, we'll do Crimson, and then Lydia, and then Sam, and then hit up that big old group of people over there. I guess. Oh, hey, don't get stuck on the corner, please. I don't know, this is actually making me go faster, so it was worth a try. Let's see. Crimson. Just gonna hop around everywhere.
Crimson acid.
Crimson, you got the inside track on demons on the island? You mean Shinji? Let's start with Shinji. He's a little arsehole, but he's harmless.
That's strange.
You've met him? Why hasn't he been captured? He's weak. He has to choose when and where to physically manifest himself to be, so he avoided capture. You've not reported him. He's helped me with a few things. He's seen things I haven't. The island's going to end. He's too weak to do anything, so what's the harm? Could he have killed the council? No way. He has limits. He can barely hold physical objects. His weakened astral body conflicts with our reality. What about other demons?
We're in a dark time.
On the island? I assumed the marshals got them all after the Henry incident. So you're not aware of any other demons on the island that might have gotten to the council penthouse last night and redecorated it as a nice shade of viscera? What do you know about secret demonology labs? Not enough, apparently.
Nice doing business.
You buy in? Yes. Thanks, lady. Hit me. Witness secretly experimented in demonology.
The hell?
Why? That's illegal. That's why it's a secret. Witness wants to understand why Paradise fails. The fail point is demonic corruption. It rots the islands and causes the end of Paradise. You got any proof? Secrets often don't have proof, and that's why I'm doing 2-for-1. To study demons, you need a secure space to do it. There's a secure bunker hidden under the suburbs. Carmelina designed it into this island in secret. I don't know what it's used for, but I know it exists. Carmelina designed it, but Witness uses it? Sure she's not involved? I think it was a failed panic room experiment or something. Trouble with syndicate panic rooms is that we don't do well cooped up together. Egos never do.
Ooh, the investigator
Where is it?
here.
Like I said, the suburbs. When the Henry incident happened, it fell on the wrong side of the dead zone and is now within the concrete sarcophagus. I need to find out more. Let's hang out. Is that... Was there another space in there that I couldn't access previously? Guess we'll find out. We'll talk to Carmelina and Witness. You still read much, lady? Not a lot to read in the Idlelands. Let me give you this. One of the citizens we brought onto the island was carrying a few volumes of it. It's my new favorite. Enrapturing manga. Nagoshi's helicopter?
My way.
A humble designer dreams about flying a helicopter through the city. Looks good. Does he achieve his goal? You need to read it to find out. What did you miss most in exile? A good whiskey. Hard to forget the taste of Sam's
Good
drinks.
work.
Hard to say goodbye to Sam's blends, right? Sure would have helped take the edge off 3 million days up there. A lot of good times on the old islands. Immortality was a fun thing to experiment with. Endless possibilities. People started settling down, though. It didn't end because you got exiled. Is this about me getting married? Partly. All of the Syndicate got boring in one way or another.
you.
Montserrat started cracking the whip about building better islands. Akiko got her stick up her ass. Doom Jazz only knows so many tricks. I'm glad you got married and found happiness, but you left me behind.
Sorry.
I didn't realize. I thought we were just fooling around.
Don't be coy.
We were. I enjoyed it, but I wanted it to last longer. It's been an eon, but we can pick up where we left off. If only once before this island ends. Don't be a tease, lady. I'm not teasing. Just a one-time thing, right? I'm solving the mass murder of the council after being in exile. I'm not in a place to make long-term life
Thank
decisions. Works for me. Oh, shit! I missed you, oh my god! I ship it. I missed you too, lady. Remember, this is a one-time thing. We keep it business now. We'll see what happens on the next island. Goat tongue! Oh! Oh! Oh, I'm dying! We maxed out our hangout level. Hell yeah! I ship it! I am here for it. Oh my god. I'm in lesbians with you! Cool. I'll cool my jets now. It's fine. Lydia, I need help! Distract me. Well, I'm glad you guys were here to witness it. Dying. Alright. What you gotta say, Lydia? What's going on with the message Witness sent you with the key for the beach obelisks? What message, LD? The Moon database has a backup of your tablet. There's a message from Witness with a file attached that's the key to using the obelisks. Is that what that was? I got a message and as soon as the mail client opened, it crashed out and the tablet died. The tablet was straight dead after that. Did you take it to get looked at? Nah, LD. It was a few days ago. We all get new tablets on the next island and my phone still works, so I could still do my job. That's your statement? Sure is, LD. I don't know about the file or key or whatever it was. Know anything about demons on the island? Not a thing, LD. Didn't the marshals kill them all during the Henry incident? No. Let's hang out.
Let's go for a drive, LD.
What's good to eat on this island? Deep Factory nailed the meat this time. The synthetic meat, that is. Notice how there's now livestock on the island? Deep Factory got expanded. All the meat is made from a culture of bugs. There are huge caverns full of bug breeding, and meat growing operations. You been down there? A few times. We all got tours of it from Counselor Macon. They were pretty proud of it. That's the one that hit me hardest about last night, LD. I had gotten close with them over the last few islands. Some of the council became pretty high and mighty, but they were always cool. I'm sorry to hear that, Lydia. Thanks, LD. It's just so messed up. Mind if we call it here? No worries. Relationship increased. Gonna be best friends. Okay, who else? Sam. Let's go see Sam. Get a drink with our Skelly buddy. Let's go across the bridge. I will stop hacking up walls. Freaking crying grudge statues, though. They're very good. Boop. Let's go see our friend. Oh, big yawns. Excuse me. It's only 7:30. Why am I so tired? Oh my gosh. No, don't go back. Know anything about demons on the island? Because the darkness, for real! This whole getting dark at like 5:30 thing is bull. There shouldn't be any demons on the island, should there? Of course you don't know anything, that's fine. We can hang out. Is Night Alone okay again? Neat this time? Whatever you recommend. The ice ball you had last time allowed you to savor it for longer, but it was chilled. The colder the drink, the less you can taste it. I hope you'll enjoy the pure taste of this blend.
I'm glad to be back.
It's delicious. What are you blending on this island? Night Alone and the Vortex blend. Maybe you can try it next time. No single malts? Blended whiskey requires a fusion of single malts, but on this island I have focused on serving blended instead of single malts. It is important to practice all areas of your repertoire, isn't it? What's Lydia drinking these days? She enjoys a drink while she paints. She chooses something appropriate to her piece. She enjoys all of the different ways of serving, a lot like you, right, LD? There's something to be enjoyed in everything. What about the next island? It is important to breathe the new island in. Learn about it, to craft a drink that can only be born on that island. The islands give the drink so much character, don't they? If we make it to the next island. Gotta go, Sam. I'll catch you later.
Is this a joke, LD?
Maybe there's something we should talk about, LD. Something troubling. Probe!
Sure.
You have something you want to tell the investigator? I'm sorry, I wasn't truthful. I was holding that flesh for someone. That isn't original, Sammy. Why do you have god flesh?
Under suspicion.
I was asked to store it for someone. It was Witness.
Got it.
Why did Witness ask you to store that flesh? He came to me and said he needed it to be stored. He didn't tell me anything else. And you just accepted it without question? I didn't know what it was, did I? He just gave me a box and said it needs to be kept a secret. For the good of the syndicate, wasn't it?
I don't like this.
Didn't it strike you as suspicious? Witness is an old friend. You'd do anything for old friends, wouldn't you?
Paradise feels...
This is suspicious as hell,
I
Sammy.
am under suspicion,
It's the
LD.
truth, isn't it? I have no idea. Okay. I do want to check the dead zone again right quick. Unless... Did she say it was... that, like, panic room that Crimson was talking about? Did she say it was... like, in the dead zone or on the edges of the dead zone? The suburbs? Okay. Inside, okay. I just don't want to go in if I don't have to, I guess is what I'm trying to get at. We'll go take a quick look around. Someone got too distracted. Well, I'm sorry, there was a pretty goat lady in front of me. But to be fair, the way she was saying it was weird. Because it implied that it was inside, but there was also that, like, weird, like, it was on the edge of that stone tomb or whatever, and I'm like... But it's fine, we can... Oh! No, that's not anything. Okay. Okay. You would get distracted too. Fight me on it, bro. So I feel like we had seen like an extra or like another like door or something here, but we couldn't access it at the time. For whatever reason. Is this it? Oh, this has definitely got to be it.
Ooh, the
Only for Dr. DJ. We love Doom Jazz. This door has a lock coded to witnesses in Carmelina's blood vials.
What the hell?
Witness has been entering this pretty regularly. Witness last entered 2 days ago. Carmelina hasn't been in here for years. This must be what Crimson told me about. Dope! Okay, cool. Well, this is cozy.
The investigator is
There are
here.
crates like the one I found in the council penthouse! Witness! That crate must have come from here. This place is full of restraints and operating equipment. The restraints are all blessed, chains and holy crystals. The only reason you need these is if you're trying to contain something demonic. A demon was being held in here. May the silent goat protect me. What a casual picture for a demon bunker. Oh hey look, it's our demon boy. It is the demon boy. Witness, this isn't looking good, buddy. I assume this device has something to do with studying demons. That's some DNA. It seems to be some kind of high-powered microscope. Oof! I think this is a chromatograph? I didn't really pay attention in that class. It was when Isaiah and I had started dating. Oh, that was a picture of DNA replicating. Okay, I was like, what? Yeah. I see it. I was looking more at this, at the demon, than I was at the DNA. But yes, I see. I know what DNA looks like.
The investigator is here.
A containment crate. These restraints are covered in holy wards. We all notice different things. Priorities. Andrew's got the science nerd stuff down. I got demons. This is the same as the one in the penthouse. Looks like the killer demon came from this cozy little bunker. Yikes. This is used for tomography. I'm guessing it was being used to see what's inside a demon. Okay, straight up. Witness, yeah, this is like 4 separate crimes going on all at the same time. So whatever Witness was doing on his phone was releasing nail meat coffin for real. Was releasing the demon to kill the council members. Okay, I say separate crimes. I still don't know if it was him working with other people or if other people, excuse me, had a similar plan and were trying to pull it off at the same time. I guess that's something that we have to figure out, but like Witness for sure, he can't talk himself out of this. This was a bad deal. Okay, cool. I'm glad we came back in here. That was helpful. Extremely helpful. Lol. I'm having fun with that little dash that we get.
Oh, hi, Devo. What's up, little buddy?
Do you come here?
Come here. Come say hi. Come on. Devo! You want to purr for everyone? No, you're just gonna lick yourself? Okay. What have you been up to, little boy? Got that good purr going. Get out of here, little guy. Wanna go? Are you going? What are you doing? You can't perch on my shoulder, kid. It doesn't work. Here we go. Here we go. Hi.
Ugh. Again, elbowing my mic. This is fine. Shit, we gotta go talk to witness. What time is it? 7:40? Okay, we got time. We got time. God, that's such like a a bombshell of a conversation to have, though. We should hit up Doomjazz and Yuri first, though. Because it's been a while since we've talked to either of them.
Those crystals obtained.
And we might get more information. Not necessarily about the demon thing, but in general.
Those crystals obtained.
Excuse me while I just intently stare at everything. Oh, where are we going? Where are you going? I still want to know where that other red crest is. Oops. How do I get in there? Oh. Okay. That's just where Judge is. Good to know. I want to know where this crest is. That's it. Here's the barracks. Okay. Doomjazz. Yes! Did it. We got it. Alright, let's see. Maybe we'll bone Doomjazz while we're at it. Know anything about demons on the island? What are you talking about, Love Dice? The marshals killed them all, didn't they? Okay. Sounds like you're fine with it. Got a second, Doc? Can you feel it in the air? You been spraying pheromones again?
The island is about to end.
Okay, that's fine. I'm glad everyone's cool with it. The island is about to end. This may be the last time we talk before you and Judge determine who's guilty.
I'm glad to be back.
We'd better not waste any more time then. Lady Love, stop talking. There we go. Perfect. It's been wonderful to see you again. You were never good at the conversations afterwards.
Wonderful.
Take this. but save it until your day off. That was easy. Maybe I'll see you on the next
I've
island.
got all the time
I
in the
hope
world
so.
for you.
Oh my god.
Relic
Dead
obtained.
Nebula's freedom letter. Rich and full-bodied. Good mouthfeel. Lingers on the tongue. Oh, okay. Max level. Yee. We're getting it tonight, apparently. Oh my gosh. What have we done? Okay. So there's Doom Jazz spoken to. We need... Ouch. I just want to know where this red crest is. Crimson and Doom Jazz. Our sweet, sweet babies. A little something for everyone. Okay, well, that's everyone. Those are the only two worth anything. I'm not particularly interested in the others. I just want to know where these damn crests are. We just have one more to find. How easy was it to get up here? Yep. Yep. Who do I need to talk to? Carmelina. She's right here. I don't know, maybe we'll bone down on Carmelina. Who knows?
Halt! What do you want, fool?
I want
Don't test
to
me.
see Carmelina. Just let me in. Just let me go see the lady. We don't actually sleep with Carmelina. We just take her dog and go home. That's what happens when you max out their friendship. Ooh, we got a lot to talk about. Know anything about demons on the island? This is fine.
I am the leader.
Besides the one that resides within the killer? Nothing has been proven yet. He's still an alleged killer. Quite. The marshals did an exemplary job of wiping the demons out. It was not enough to stop the corruption, though. Can you tell me about the secret panic room experiment? Where did you hear that? People talk. I abandoned that a long time ago. It was designed to be a bunker of sorts. My plan was to dot them around the islands in case of attack. Syndicate members could hide in them. I've been in your bunker. Why was it coded only to witness his blood
I
vial?
have no idea what you're talking
It
about.
embarrasses me to say it, but it was a lover's retreat. I disliked the design as a bunker and dropped my plan for them. It sat
We have
unused.
achieved perfection.
Spending time there with Witness felt illicit, exciting, but things didn't work out. I haven't been in there in years. So I saw in the logs I pulled from
I
it.
have a bad feeling
So
about
you
this.
definitely weren't experimenting on a killer demon in there? Absolutely not. Well, your boy was. Let's hang out. Can I ask you something, Architect?
I am the leader.
What is the point of all these questions, Investigator? I'm just trying to get to know you, Architect. The Syndicate has changed in my time away.
Dare you?
How does getting to know me relate to the case? All it seems to be doing is delaying you from executing Henry. What do you do as the
Craft
Architect?
is its own reward.
I craft and enable dreams. Each island needs to be thoroughly designed. I planned every square inch. It takes centuries. The islands are giving form by the Council's psychic will. I transmute that psychic will into physical form. You followed in your parents' footsteps. My mother and father had a unique gift, one that they taught me. The gift was part of the Silent Goat's blessing when the Syndicate was formed. We needed somewhere to live outside of the real world. How do you transmute the Council's will? I have never been able to describe it. It is just a feeling. When they meditate and envisage the island, I am able to open psychic pathways to a new reality and let the island take shape. The Syndicate would be lost
We have
without
achieved
you.
perfection.
I live to serve. Do you, though? Investigator, can we discuss something of a delicate matter? Yes? Something concerns me about Witness. Some of us become more complicated as our lives go on. Others do not. I can see it behind his mask. He can't hide everything. Witness believes in the gods completely. He believes in our sacred mission. He He remembers how the Syndicate used to be, an exciting time of unreserved worship and adulation to our holy masters. He believes we have lost our way. Witness had grown infuriated with Montserrat. They were like baying dogs in Syndicate meetings. Witness voted against every one of Montserrat's proposals. Yeah, Carmelina, tell me something I don't know. Is there anything else? When a man becomes complicated, he often withdraws. Witness is no different. He needed time with his thoughts. His sanctuary was his apartment. It became rare to see him. I have wondered what he does up there.
Sure.
Is his privacy more than usual? We would almost never see him. He would only leave his apartment to attend Syndicate meetings, and only then it was to scream religious proclamations at us. That was one of the reasons I went to see him last night. I was worried. I needed to know he was fine at the final end of an island. Thank you for your candor, architect. Dope, 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 dope. Do 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 do. Yuri. So much is happening. Oh, that scared me. It was a spooky noise. Do you see any red crests? Any? What's that over there? Oh, it's a light. The texture looked weird. I didn't see anything up there. Oh well, worth a shot.
Yuri Knight.
Were you outside the council house last night, Yuri?
Nonsense.
Of course I wasn't, freak. I found pink petals, which I suspect are from your hat outside the penthouse. I doubt that. So for the record, this is a complete denial. Yes, freak, it is. I won't stand up in court, or it won't stand up in court anyway. We'll see. Yuri, let's rap for a second.
Freak.
Rap?
When love dies,
You put a key in the nightmare
all
computer
that
connected to the
remains
obelisks
are
on the
facts.
beach and activated them. What are you talking about?
Time is repulsive.
You did. I've got the logs. Don't worry, someone else accessed them, but they were more intelligent than you and used a wireless access device. More intelligent? The insects on this island can barely tie their shoelaces, let alone figure out the symbols on the obelisks in space. So you know about it! Thanks, Yuri. For what? You just told me about the symbols on the obelisks, which I didn't ask about, and you'd only know about if you used them. Sucker. Where did you get the key from to access the obelisks? I have no idea what you're talking about, freak. Aw, don't hold out on me, Yuri. I know you know the secret of the second seal. I have nothing else to say. Boy, you already incriminated yourself. Come on. Do you know why a book that you took from the library was in Henry's safe? Nothing to do with me. Henry says a stranger passed him a forbidden book and told him to keep it a secret. That book is one you access. Not sure you can prove that, freak. If I remember correctly, the library vaults only record entry and exit, not what was read or taken. You just happen to know that? No, freak. I don't just happen to know that. I use the vault to acquire books for the architect. I know how the system works because I use it often. Did you access the library vault and give forbidden books on demonology to Henry? No. You're the only one on the one of the suspects who accessed that vault. That doesn't mean the book came from me. I mean, it kind of does. It kind of does. Know anything about demons on the island? The marshals killed them all. They should have killed Henry while they were at it. Got time to chat, Yuri? What do you want, freak? What kind of music do you like, Yuri? Good. A properly addressed question. Why do you want to know? I want to get to know you. Have you been drinking, freak? Shall I put you down for Dark Gabber, then? God, right? He is horrible.
What?
What is
Got
that?
it.
A subgenre of hardcore techno.
I'm
Sounds
glad
terrible.
to be back.
It is.
naive.
Enthralling. Goodbye, freak. Goodbye, Yuri. Well, our relationship increased at least. Again, I'm just trying to, like, max out a relationship with everyone because sometimes they give us good info. I think we've got enough time to talk to Witness. And then we'll probably call it there, and I'm just now realizing that tomorrow is Monday. I think I mentioned that earlier, but it just reoccurred to me that tomorrow's Monday. We might just keep playing Paradise Killer all week until we finish it out, because I need to know what happens. And I feel like, given the conversation we're about to have with Witness, it's just going to be kind of like a massive cliffhanger, and waiting 24 hours is going to be rough enough as is. I understand you've become more secretive, maybe a bit paranoid.
What?
Who told you that? I don't want to divulge my source. The syndicate is full of gossipers that have strayed from the path. What I do is my business. All I wish is to give myself to our gods. My personal business is my own. Secrets are dangerous, Witness. They can take physical forms before you realize. You don't need to lecture me, investigator. Yes, I do. What were you doing with your phone at midnight? I wasn't doing anything with it. I was talking with the architect.
Ooh,
The architect told me
investigator
you were told me you interrupted your conversation to do something with your phone. Everyone fiddles with their
Don't
phone.
test me.
Not everyone does it at the exact moment the council were murdered. Who were you calling? I didn't call
That's
anyone.
strange.
Then what were you doing? Absolutely nothing. If I did do something, I don't remember. It was completely
I
inconsequential.
don't like this.
We'll see about that. Why did you give Sam a piece of godflesh to hide? What did he tell
I
you?
don't like
You first. I needed somewhere to store the flesh. I'm worried that there are people in the syndicate that would sabotage my research. Who? I have nothing concrete. And the why? That awful nickname, Perfect 25. The desire for perfection now. They don't want someone proving the council wrong. So you didn't use it with Sam to breach the fourth holy seal? This is the first I've heard of it being used for the fourth seal.
I have a bad feeling
We'll see about
this.
that. Know anything about demons on the island? Demons? I don't. They're a blight on our holy work, corrupting our righteous home. The marshals exterminated them all after they came to the island. There shouldn't be any left. I found the hidden bunker you'd been using to study a killer demon in. That is nonsense.
This a fact
No, it isn't.
or a
It has a
trick?
blood vial lock coded to yours and Carmelina's blood vials. Care to explain? Don't play games. That is an old panic room that Carmelina installed on the island. I'm not comfortable talking about the times I used to spend with her, but that was our own hideaway for a time. I don't know anything about illegal demonology studying in there. No demonology, just romanceology? What does that mean?
Sure.
I don't know. It sounded better in my head. Girl, you've got him dead to rights for that! Push that issue! God, that was a letdown! Fuck. Want to chat, Witness? What else do you remember of the Great Betrayal? I understood what salvation is. I was married to another inhabitant of the palace. A wonderful woman, but she chose heresy over the gods. I do not blame her. It was a troubling time. The whole world changed. Temptation of a new life drove us apart. I refused to abandon our heavenly masters. She chased me throughout the Chaos Palace, determined to take my life. Ezekiel saved me. He found a way out of the palace as the palace was attacked and we were free. We had no idea what daylight or time was, but we knew we had to find the remaining believers. We wandered the desert for many days until we met a small caravan of worshippers. We went with them and found the start of the syndicate. We became obsessed with growing the syndicate. And now you work only for the gods? The syndicate's work is holy work. Without the syndicate, the gods will never rise again. There is a balance, however. Ezekiel saved me, and now I must save the syndicate.
That's weird.
Save? How are you going to save it? Too many of us have forgot to adhere to the ways Silent Goat taught us. When was the last time you did a full prayer routine? Like 2 times ago when I hung out with you? I will evangelize these values on the new island and bring us back into the light. In order for that to happen, you need to do your job, Lady Loved Eyes. Let us not do social calls until the
Got
next
it.
island. Understood. Maybe I'll see you on the next island.
Surely this is a
Maybe.
joke.
The truth I find about the murder may involve you,
The
witness.
gods are
A
displeased.
devoted servant like myself has nothing to fear. Boy. Oh, hey, we maxed our level with witness.
The gods
Okay.
are radiant.
Sorry, some of these conversations are starting to feel like very end game, and that might just be because we're maxing out relationships, but it's got me worried. But it's 8 o'clock. We've been streaming for 3 hours. I'm gonna go find a save point, or I guess quickly recap, or figure out what to do next time. Because I still feel like there's so much to do. Let's see. God, there is so much to do. And I don't know how to approach some of these. Like we know that the blood at the scene is Ai's Kiwami's, and that's the blood vial that we found in Sam's chiller is theirs, for sure. But I don't know. I thought we got all the information we needed about Witness out of Carmelina. And at this point, it doesn't matter what the third Holy Seal is, because we got through it. Unless we need to figure out what it is, just to figure out, like, how it got broken. Yeah, I guess we'll figure that out tomorrow. I wonder if the game doesn't let you break them and just have to make it happen in the trial. I mean, possibly. Absolutely 100% probably. At this point, like, considering what's been going on. Or how conversations have been ending. Which is fine. Again, I wish I knew what the trial was like so I could gauge that a little better. But that's fine. I just don't want to, like, go into the trial too early if we don't have all the information that we need. I still need to find her again. One last kiss. Because we saw her once and then never saw her again. But she wants us to keep finding her. So that's something to do. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll figure it out tomorrow. There's a save point here, right? Yeah. Cool. So we'll... Yeah, like I said, I think we'll just probably play this all week. Or continue to play it this week. And maybe finish it out? I don't know, because we've been playing for a while already. But yeah, we'll pick this up tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central, because I don't have class this week. I can actually do my regular schedule, because I don't have exams or anything stupid going on. But yeah, we'll call it here, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out, as always. Yeah, I hope that this is still fun for you. So yeah, we'll see you guys later. Bye!